Welcome back to a new video, everybody. We are going to be handing out some awards today. We are a little over 1 month into the MLB season, so I'm going to give out some MLB 1 month awards. MVP, Cy Young, Rookie of the Year, and Manager of the Year. Who has gotten off to the hottest start? Who is succeeding? That is what I am going to tell you today. As you can see, I'm dressed completely neutral, going non-biased. Obviously, the Angels would run away with all the awards in the first month, easily. I'm delusional. Whoa. I had to put on my glasses for this one because this is a serious topic. If you are not subscribed, what are you doing? We have this many people that are not subscribed watching these videos. That is unbelievable. So you got to hit that subscribe button here for your boy Austin Kleschka. I'm posting every day, baseball content, fun content, and who doesn't love that? Make sure you subscribe. Like this video too while you're at it. If you're enjoying it, share it around. Tell a friend about Austin Kleschka. And with that, we can get back to the video. All right, let's start with the MVP in the American League. We know there's 3 finalists for every award every single season. So let me give you my 3 finalists. I got Juan Soto, Salvador Perez, and Gunnar Henderson. But only one of these guys wins the MVP for the first month of the MLB season. And the guy that I chose is Juan Soto. He has an OPS that is very close to 1,000. He is top 3 in batting average. He is tied for 3rd in home runs, and he is tied for 4th in RBIs. As I film this. And from what I can see this year, whenever I tune into MLB Network or I'm watching his highlights, he's actually pretty solid with his defense as well, and he's also stealing some bags. I think we all know by the end of his career, Juan Soto is going to win at least 1 MVP. 1 month into the season, I'm giving him the award. The question is, by the end of the year, will he still have the stats to back it up and lock up the MVP? National League MVP. My 3 finalists are Marcell Ozuna, Mookie Betts, and Shohei Ohtani, and I'm giving the 1 month NL MVP award to Shohei Ohtani. Are any of us shocked? No. In this room, watching this video, I don't think so. Obviously, Shohei is one of the greatest things we've ever seen grace a baseball field, pitching and hitting. Only hitting this year, but my goodness, is the man hitting. Well over 1,000 OPS. The man is batting .355. Oh my God. He leads the league in hits and home runs, and let me tell you, when that guy barrels a baseball, it is no doubt. Top 5 in RBIs, and he is also stealing bags. He is literally the definition of a 5-tool player, and call him a 6-tool because next year he'll be back on the mound pitching, and even though he's not pitching this year, and a lot of people are like,
can you give the MVP to a straight up DH? Not on the mound this year, he's only DHing. Is that possible?
I say, why not, man? I mean, the way he is playing right now, the stats he is putting up, you can't deny it. So I'm giving the 1 month NL MVP award to Shohei Ohtani. 1 month National League Cy Young. My 3 finalists: Tyler Glasnow, Shoto Imanaga, and Ranger Suarez. And I'm giving the 1 month NL Cy Young to Shoto Imanaga. Leads all the National League in ERA with a 1.08. And if we're talking about a couple days ago, that ERA was sub 1. Let me remind everybody, this is his first year in the league. Not only adjusting to the way baseball is played in the MLB, but the culture in the United States, the people. This is all brand new for him. He has 5 wins on the season, which is only behind Glasnow and Suarez. Glasnow plays for one of the biggest super teams in the sport, and Suarez plays for the team with the best record in baseball right now. He has 42 innings pitched, which is pretty on par with all the other starting pitchers in the league. Everybody else is around the 40s. The only person that is in the 50s is Tyler Glasnow. Remember, as I film this, which is currently Wednesday, May 8th, his whip currently has him in 4th place, and only one of the other finalists that I chose is ahead of him, that being Ranger Suarez, allowing an opponent's batting average of 187. He's got everybody batting under the Mendoza line. To be fair, my other 2 finalists do as well, but can we just all admit these guys are pitching magnificently this year? Now, he ain't killing guys with his strikeouts. He just missed the top 10, but if you're able to finesse and get the outs through contact, that is pretty impressive to me as well. To me, that means you really got to focus on the mental part of pitching and how you're going to get these guys out. Other guys can just blow it right by him. And he's definitely got control of his pitches because out of all the 3 finalists, he has walked the least amount of batters, which is only 5. I can literally count it on one hand. So yes, with Shota Imanaga's dominant start, I am giving him the 1 month NL Cy Young. 1 month American League Cy Young, my 3 finalists are Tariq Skubal, Tanner Houck, and Logan Gilbert. And I'm going to give this to Tariq Skubal. He is 3rd in ERA. He is leading in whip. He's got 4 wins with only 1 guy ahead of everybody, and that is Seth Lugo. When we look at the innings pitched, Tanner Houck is only ahead of him by 3 innings, and you have Logan Gilbert, who's ahead of him by 6 innings. So a pretty similar sample size for all 3 of these guys. Out of all 3 finalists, Tariq Skubal does lead all of them in strikeouts as well. And you look at batting average against, the only finalist that's ahead of him is Logan Gilbert, but like the NL finalists, these guys are holding their opponents to under the Mendoza line, which is always impressive. And out of all 3 finalists, Tariq Skubal is on a team that is hurting the most, in my opinion. To see him succeed this well on a team that is in this current state is very impressive. So there you go. I'm giving the 1-month American League Cy Young to Tariq Skubal. 1-month American League Rookie of the Year. Now let me tell you, both sides of this award were pretty easy. We're starting with the American League. My finalists are Mason Miller, Wilyer Abreu, and Colton Cowser, and I'm giving the award to Mason Miller. The dude throws heat. He is nasty with his stuff on the mound. He has a 1 ERA, and he is perfect in saves this year. All doing this for the Oakland A's, who have gone through so much as a team, as a fan base. Everyone knows how much Oakland and their fans have been struggling these past couple of years with the move to Vegas and the owner being terrible. So to see a bright spotlight on a guy like Mason Miller is really nice, and they're actually performing better than most people thought they would. Wilyer Abreu and Colton Cowser are both doing good, but like we haven't seen a batter just go crazy for Rookie of the Year in what feels like a while. And I really like what I'm seeing from Mason Miller. The dude is dominant. He's got the stuff, so I'm giving him the 1-month Rookie of the Year for the American League. We move over to the 1-month National League Rookie of the Year. My 3 finalists are Jackson Merrill, Michael Busch, and Shota Imanaga. We've heard this name once already. I'm giving it to Shota Imanaga. I already told you how dominant he has been this year with the Cy Young Award. Don't get me wrong. Jackson Merrill has been very good for the Padres this year. Michael Busch has been a great trade piece for the Cubs. They got him from the Dodgers, but overall, Shota Imanaga is having a dominant year. I already talked about that, so let me just tell you, I'm giving the 1-month National League Rookie of the Year to Shota Imanaga. Rookie of the Year and Cy Young. Has that been done? And finally, the 1 month into the season, Manager of the Year. Let's start with the American League. My 3 finalists are Mark Kotsay, Matt Quatraro, and Stephen Vogt. I'm giving the award to Stephen Vogt. He was just hired this offseason, taking over the Cleveland Guardians, and he is leading them to one of the best records in baseball. And honestly, as I film this, might be the best record in baseball. Not in baseball, but it is the best record in the American League, and we are talking about the American League Managers of the Year. So to come in your first year and 1 month in, lead your team to the best record in the American League, that is very impressive to me. The way he has his team playing right now is the reason I'm giving him 1 month American League Manager of the Year. And our last award, the 1 month National League Manager of the Year. My 3 finalists are Rob Thompson, Craig Counsell, and Pat Murphy. I'm giving the award to Rob Thompson. He currently has the Phillies with the best record in baseball, not just the National League, all of baseball. And if we just talk about the National League, he's got competition like the Dodgers, the Braves, and they're competing with them, bro. They got the best record out of every team in all of baseball right now. Obviously, they got the talent, and you got to awaken that talent. It also looks like he may have helped better the pitching staff for the Phillies, because all the Phillies starters have been pretty solid and nasty throughout the 2024 season, and to lead the team to the best record in all of baseball is obviously a huge accomplishment. So I'm giving the 1 month National League Manager of the Year to Rob Thompson of the Phillies. Thank you so much for watching my 1 month into the season MLB Awards video. I think all these guys are having great years. If there's anywhere where you disagreed with me, you can leave it in the comments. That's what it's there for. No need to get angry though. Okay? This is just my opinion. We all have an opinion, okay? This is just where my votes would go if we were voting right now, 1 month into the 2024 season. Obviously, everybody thinks differently, but I'll tell you what we don't think differently about. Subscribing to Austin Kleschka. That's what you gotta do if you haven't done it already. And if you are subscribed, like the video, share it with your friends. I got this, you got this, we all got this. I'll see you next time.